So, how's it going? Welcome back to Xenogears. Disc 2. How are you guys today? Bibbidi bop. Skibbidi bop. Skibbidi bop. Yeah. Where do I go? Down? Down in an earlier round, and Sugar, we're going down swinging. Veltal 2. Nice. Shopkeep Johnny. Got any new gear equipment? My guy. Oop. I'm hitting the mic when I do that. Shopkeep Johnny on the spot. Wow. Oop. All right. Oop. Cool. Chaos Rod. Alright. Let's go. Fuck. The hell is that? It's like a big anteater or something. Tusk. Yeah, they kind of are, right? Art Smash. As Markiplier would say while looking at Pokemon. Stay down, fucker. You bitch. You bitch. Got him. Dead. Fang. I got that fang on me. Whoop. 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 Shoot, Aqua Soul. Ether Guard. It's a griffin. Yeah, it sure is. Imagine opening like a big one of those big steel containers that they keep in like shipyards, and inside was a single gallon of milk. Griffin. Door. Even a moving box for a single peanut. Yum. That wasn't too bad. I feel like we're gonna fight like 40 more of those in here, so I'll be sick of them before long. I have to jump on this rock. Guess so. Can I make this jump even? I feel like I can. Pinsui. Alright, we gotta move the rock, I think. Ah! Boop, bop. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Repoo. Ow. Ow. Hard smash. Cool. Finished my second run of Pokemon Red earlier. We got a 257. Kinda epic. Wait, that rock? Oh my god. Little frog people. Just gonna blow them all up. Cool. We did it. Okay. It's like there's writing carved in the walls. Writing on the wall. 4 steps south, 10 steps west. Ledger stone will be your foothold. One of them goddamn puzzles. Higher than the center pillar. Aim your sights higher. Truth is back there. Hmm. Can we get much higher? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Fate as a sick kickflip door opens. Hell yeah. It's the kind of puzzle I want to see. Hmm. I don't know how I did that. I just kind of ran around and started hitting X, but I'm gonna pretend that it was on purpose. Now what? That's something about going higher. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna try jumping onto these. I thought the thing was over here. There it is. Somewhere over there. Or not. Aha! Now what? Okay, cool. That's it, I guess. Kind of annoying that you can, like, semi-soft lock yourself out of the jumping part, but okay. At least you can leave and reset it. Boop, boop, boop. What did that do? The bridge is formed. That's one way to do it, I guess. Whatever works. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. It was so nice not having random encounters in there. I want to know how these things sneak up on us. Yeah, that's fair. But the frog guys could have. Bow, bow. You know how much these things would have to eat to survive in these caves? You're telling me there's like a bajillion of them? Unrealistic. 0 out of 10. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Maybe. Water. Oh, I can't go in it. Oh. I guess I have to drain the water. Froggos, keep on frogging. Terra Ghost. Okay. That was an attack, I guess. Technically. Alright, I'm gonna assume the frog guys being here means I'm not supposed to try to go across this in my gear. Actually, you probably can't fall off this, because it wouldn't let me go in the water. Or whatever that is. Don't drink cave water, guys. It's probably very bad for you. Chest. Revival tent. I'm glad the guys left a tent in that religious altar there. Very convenient for us. Whoa! Well, that's what I get, I guess. But also, I don't really like when games have like, ha ha ha, you walked up to the chest, you idiot, things in them, especially when they introduce them this late in the game. Ha ha ha, you played the game the way that we taught you to, idiot. Oh, that's what that is. Fear not the darkness of the walls in the pit, for if you keep moving forward, the path you will find. That didn't rhyme. Idiot. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. How do I get up there? The trip drops just did the ba-da-da-da-da-da-da bells. I don't know if that was on purpose though. Whoa, I can go in here? Oh no, I can just get up there. I don't know. What's the puzzle now? I read this stuff on the walls. The hidden passage is in the third hole. Okay. That's the first hole. So where's the second hole? There. Okay. It's not even a puzzle, they just told me. It's not the third hole that I went in earlier. Get it? What's in the third hole? There was nothing in there. It was the same as the other holes. On the wall of the third hole. You can move while falling. Am I supposed to like... Is there like an opening on one of the walls when you go in the third hole that you can like walk into? It feels like the kind of mechanic that you would only get used in like a Kaizo thing. Okay, well, it's not that way. Ah, fuck me. Can't move in that hole. This isn't a mechanic that's normally a thing. It's just a mechanic that you can specifically use in that hole, which is weird and dumb. What am I supposed to do? Okay. It was also a hidden door for extra dumbness. Okay. Well, we're stuck here now. Huh, now what? Oh boy, a timed puzzle. Oh. Cool. We're back here again. The only thing I like about these puzzles is that I'm not getting into random encounters constantly. Told me to stand my ground, so I'm just gonna stand here and take a long drink of water. I don't like that puzzle solely based on the fact that Faye got scared that he was gonna get crushed by spikes when he could clearly look up and see that he wasn't gonna get crushed by spikes. Looks like there's a switch on the floor. Step on it. Nothing happened. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't really like any of these puzzles. That puzzle was hit the same switch 4 times. Okay, bye. Maybe they were worried that the puzzles needed to be, like, really easy. Because, there hadn't really been a lot of puzzles in the game. Although I'd argue that one puzzle, in the first puzzle, I only got because I just started walking around and hitting X while walking into things. Wait. This is not run, because, wait, what? What did that open? What did you say? You're not the darkness of the walls, the pit. If you keep moving forward, the path you will find. I see. That was the hint. Hmm. Whoop. Wait, it was over here. Wait, it's full again. There's a button with 7 marks on it. Push it. I don't know what that did either. If anything. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Well, let me go back and double check before I do anything else. Yeah. Okay. So you can set the water to like 4 or 5 different levels. I'm gonna assume that if you set it to like the 3rd lowest level and hit the switch mark 3 that does something, maybe? Yeah, we really needed a water puzzle at the very end. Well, not the very end, I guess, but you know what I mean. This game came out the same year as Ocarina. I'm just gonna lower it all the way down and we'll count that as 1. And then I'll lower it up to... I think that's 2. Yeah, okay. So... we're at 2. Now we're at 3. And let me try it again. Like this. I have no idea. They're not saying anything. I don't know if like that if I need if like they're gonna say something when I do it right. Let me leave and come back. All right. Maybe it's this. 1, 2, 3. Writing on the wall. Not too little or too much. Find a happy medium to succeed in life. Thank you, Radio Demon, for the follow. Aw. Okay. A little more. Step on it. It feels like too much. It feels like too little. I feel like let me try. Let's reset it, I guess. Oh. Changes depending on how you do it. The trick that you just have to keep filling it up and seeing it. I don't get it. I'm gonna look up the solution. Cool. I think that the marked stones on the sides that are marked differently affect how much water gets drained or put in. And that's what it was. All right. Now we can push this boulder. Nice. Beastly robe. Is that good on anybody? He sure is strong. You can't wear it on Faye, I don't think. Hmm. Okay. Maybe it's a Rico only thing. Well, now we can go back to this room. So. Wing. Chest. Fuck. Frog people look like frogs and they're people. Kaboom. Oh, I guess it didn't do much damage because they're frog people. Broker tribe. Now we get to watch them slowly do 0 damage to us. I think I did 1 damage. Guess we use lightning. Level up for Saitan. Alright, what do we get? King's Helm. That's an item that I can use. They're back for more. Oh no, it's you guys. Pow, pow. With love. Still not sure why Ellie has hearts when she hits people, other than the fact that she is a girl. I guess. Even though we have other girls on the team that don't do that. Who do you think is going to get a special gear when we get into this dungeon? It would be Rico. The character we never use. Wow. Boom, bow. These anima dungeons kind of feel like they're like something that would be a side quest in a lot of other RPGs. Like in game, you unlocked super cool extra weapons if you go do these side dungeons. Oh yeah. God, I don't want to use that actually. Without side quests, it feels pretty side questy. It sure does. It has a lot of those. This is a side quest, but we made it required kind of quests, which is I think is why this is going to be like a 20-part series. Xenoblade went in the we're gonna have so many generic MMO side quests that you don't know what to do with them all kind of route. More frog people, but you don't have to do them. But also they're like the kind of side quests where you may as well do all of them because usually it just requires talking to people and then you just accidentally get it. Yeah, exactly. Which is if you're I feel like if you're gonna do I didn't mean to do that, I meant to charge, but that's fine. I don't really care about this, guys. If you're gonna have a bajillion side quests in your game, at least make it convenient for me to do some in an easy and timely manner. Oop, I thought I could jump over that. What, man, they run fucking fast when they're tiny. Oh, we get to fight them tiny now. Oh, let's see what they're like. Hold on, I wanna see. Can you survive getting skewered by Saitan? No. Kind of assumed you wouldn't, but I wanted to see. Maybe they can survive Faye. Faye's not gonna do as much damage. Yeah, I think they can survive that. Oh wow, they hit hard. Alright. Maybe you guys aren't as weak as I thought you were. Ow. Okay, you hit hard against Ellie. I guess I should clarify that point. I kind of wonder where Xenosaga, whenever we eventually get to that, will fall in there. Because like, you know, Xenogears, then Xenosaga, then Xenoblade. I wonder if it'll fall more on this side or on the Xenoblade side. Ow. He's dead. It just has like insane defense, I guess. I mean, Ellie has pretty shit defense, but yeah, no. Maybe I should put the King's Helm on Ellie then. if her regular defense is that bad. Let's heal her. Here you go, Ellie. More defense. You're welcome. Thank me later. Alright, let me see. Ellie has 132 defense. Faye has 171. Her ether defense is 58, which gives her the highest out of anybody. Even if I give her... Where is it? 2 times EP to create 2 times... Ooh, interesting. Where is the king's... Oh wait, maybe she can't wear the king's helm. Maybe that's why it's called the king's helm, because it's for boys only, which is stupid. I don't know why there's gendered gear, but whatever. Never mind then. I don't have anything to give her more defense, so maybe I should switch her attack ring out for a defense ring. Oh, we're already here. Yes, at least it wasn't too long of a dungeon. Wow. All right. Who gets a gear this time? It's Rico. I called it. So, there's an anima relic in these ruins.
So ancient people worship meaningless things too, huh?
Last doors are either keeping us out or keeping something in, or both.
What's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head.
Rico, are you okay? Did I ever look up the speedrun for this game? Because I'm kind of curious.
I've seen that shape somewhere before.
Wasn't that Rico's gear? So it looks like it was your turn, Rico. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we get outside.
I'm gonna look that up. Well, we're going outside. We're gonna have another boss fight when we try to leave.
Whoa, what the?
Only 3 people have submitted runs for this, and the shortest one is 13 hours. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. 13 hours and 21 minutes. The Japanese any percent is 5 hours and 34 minutes. Interesting. Hold on, what's the save glitch should do? Save glitch percent makes it 21 minutes in English, 19 minutes in Japanese. Huh, interesting. Hammer, you piece of shit. Shot Ellie's mom and now you're gonna show up with your own gear.
Hey, bro. It's been a long time no see, bro.
Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit?
I was finally able to get it. Super strength, just like you, bro. Feels so good being one with your gear.
Krellian did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear in Miss Ellie for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. What are you saying, Hammer?
What, you're not handing them over? I see. Then I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Here I come.
They really went out of their way to try to make Hammer important to the story. I don't have a lot of health. I hope he's not too hard. $3,800 to fix my gear, but it's like A full heal. Maybe I should wait. Let's see what Saitan does. 122, it's not terrible. Self-modification. What the fuck? Okay. Is he like Kecleon? Is that what this is gonna be? Zero damage. Shit. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Bay system mid. Because why not? Hammer's turn. Fence down. Okay. Alright, well, Ellie, just go punch him, I guess. Zero damage. Okay, Saitan still does damage, so it's not like he's immune to damage now. Goten X. Gotenks. Okay. Kick him in the nuts. For as dated as the Pokemon X webcomic is, they do have a great section of a Kecleon battle. Really, that's cool. Is it an official comic, or is it like a fan comic? Oh, interesting. He's got like little spears now. Fan comic, okay. What's so cool about the Kecleon fight? Is he just like... He's turning into a Gorgon. Okay. Chill breath. You don't breathe on me, dude. Aha, you missed, idiot. Okay, you hit that time. Dude, brush your fucking teeth. Brendan learning about Kecleon's ability, using it against it. That's cool. It's one thing I do like about Pokemon as like a not video game is getting to watch people like figure out the practical ways of like beating up Pokemon and using their weaknesses and stuff against them. Oh my god, she might be dead. Oh no, she's not. Okay. I think he just gets stronger every turn is his deal. Alright. Ellie, you should heal yourself. Whoa, careful. Watch that. Alright, we gotta go id mode again. Okay, Ellie, go smack him around. Saitan, go smack him around. Cool. Yeah. Take that 0 damage, nerd. Punch him. Ow. I have a really bad feeling. Uh-oh. Got to do a special move. Kill him. What are you doing, Hammer? Wonder if I should have had Saitan kill himself. This probably won't do much. Fuck, that did literally nothing. Yeah, I'll have Saitan heal. Oh, he's a fucking electrode. Ironically, my strongest gear is the only one. Oh, we only got one experience? That's bullshit. Because do you not get the experience if you don't beat him before he self-destructs?
That's my bro. Far too strong, even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you too. Hammer. Champ, promise me you'll go back to Nortune one day. You are the next in line. Be the Kaiser. No. Don't underestimate the power of my information network, but it's no use now. For a bit player like me, it's probably the end I deserve. Hammer!
I don't feel bad. Good riddance.
Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to obtain it? His brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend Hammer, for the sake of our own survival. Is there any other way around it? I never felt that fighting was so futile until now.
Wasn't that your entire character motive, or lack thereof, at the start of the story, was that you didn't want to fight? And you thought there was no point?
Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking I could no longer allow her to fight like this. We returned to Ignis, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear.
And he fights once and everything goes wrong. Yeah. He's never been proven wrong in that regard. Like, he's constantly proven that fighting is bad, and it just makes his life worse, but he just kind of keeps doing it anyway.
What do you want, Ramses? You didn't exist, that's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramses? I'm gonna float away dramatically. That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Brilliant. Surely you're not on their side now. Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging to their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Sol 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future? For humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you.
Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least.
Brilliant. What's gotten into you? Kill him, Ramses. You're dead.
That was easy. He has 9999 attack, but only 1 defense. And 1 HP.
So, Cain is dead. Yes. The final fate for one bound with an everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals, too. A fitting end for someone who'd become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krellian. Now, there's nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The anima relics have been awakened and have realigned with their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad have each been aligned with a surface dweller as their animus. Yuga's Asher, Ramses's Zebulun, Krellian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graf's Naphtali. All of the anima relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the mother has also become clear.
The time has come. They really like their proper nouns, don't they?
Now is the time to open the door to God's domain to obtain the fleshly body of the wisdom of God. Time of the true awakening, to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God.
Awaken this pants grab. Beep 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 beep. Whoa.
Suddenly the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into veils. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something.
And then everything we did was for nothing. Yay.
That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the Ministry had put into use the Gatia Key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape one after the other. The howling was the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mahanon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said once humans have filled the earth. Eventually, Mahanon, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory.
They used a G for majestic. I don't know if that's like a thing in some places. Majestic glory. Something's coming out of the water. Oh shit. It's a big turtle. Honestly, if there was some random final twist that the planet was on a turtle, I would be fine with that. Just like nonsensical lore bit at the end. Oh yeah, and also the world is, it's like Discworld, we're on a turtle. I just be like, neat, cool, big turtle. I bet you there are some RPGs out there where like, kind of like how this was separated into like disc 1 and disc, there's like disc 1 ends with like beating the final boss, and disc 2 is just like 10 hours of, and then here's a bunch of the lore that didn't make it into the game, and we're just going to use disc 2 to make you learn it. Nothing much happens beyond that. I feel like there's got to be at least a few RPGs that did that, where they like make you play through like 10 hours after the final boss, and it's just like extra lore.
Solaris Gazelle Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom, but by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transferred into weapons.
Actually, speaking of that, I kind of wish more games did have like an epilogue that was like, especially like long RPGs. I feel like it'd be cool. Some of them don't need it. Some of them need to end and stop, and a lot of games go too long. But I feel like there are a lot of stories where it would be kind of cool if you had like a 2-hour epilogue where you played as characters like 10 years later. But I don't know, maybe that might be a monkey's paw thing, and it might suck 99% of the time. I remember as a kid, I was always sad that you couldn't. I wish that there was like a secret save file in Zelda games when I was a kid that would open up when you beat the game, and it was like after you could walk around in the world after Ganon was defeated, and you didn't have access to any weapons. All you could do was walk around and talk to people. I just thought it would be neat to see what everyone's doing. And then I didn't realize at the time that people just went online and wrote fanfics about that instead.
The Gazelle Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head toward Mahanon. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we'd make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn. Hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her.
Starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Wait a minute, you want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. Nah, it's too dangerous.
Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time.
I said no, we can't take you. Please understand.
No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time, and suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. After Majora's Mask goes to play Link after Majora's Mask goes to play Sorry song on his ocarina, actually muscle memories the song to go back to the time loop. Fuck. I'm sure there's got to be at least a couple Majora's Mask things of like, what if Link did something that made it impossible for him to win, or something like that.
This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death.
That's every battle we've ever been in, Faye.
Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obviously the Ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There's no guarantee you'll come back alive.
That's exactly why I want to go.
You don't have the slightest idea.
What don't I understand?
If the enemy were only the Ministry or just mechanical weapons, it'd be okay. Most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I.
Whoever controls the stick controls the universe.
I saw them at those facilities, gears that were made out of humans. They're the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves. Can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So, do you still want to go now?
Well,
can't even kill one person. Presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way.
Okay, you didn't have to go that far, Faye. Jesus. Damn, Rick, she got some loud footsteps. Hey, Faye, don't you think you went a little too far there? We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings.
I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I just said you're not coming. Seeing as she's worked together with us for such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain it to her like that. People gathered in Nissan need Ellie. She's got to realize how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation.
But the way you said it was a little harsh. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. I'm sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you are the one who doesn't... Maybe you're the one who doesn't understand.
Me? I don't understand.
Ladies part? She wants to go. She wants to be with you, Faye. Until the end.
If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, let's go together. Just like that.
Really?
No, I mean, Young master, don't overdo yourself now. Ah, shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go to ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her.
Express your feelings, right?
I didn't mean... Too late now, everyone knows it.
You're not being true to yourself, are you?
I agree. Say it straight out.
Go ahead. Go chase after her. What are you waiting for? Wait, where'd she go? Oh, why is she in here?
Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me, but I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one, but then not all of them are strong like the crew of the ship or the people in Shavat. Even we almost lose sight of our future at times, so you can imagine what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on as a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you, and now your body doesn't just belong to you anymore. That's why I can't let you be in danger, and that's why I don't want you to fight anymore.
Funny, isn't it?
Huh?
We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seemed to overlap, you being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive, or I thought I liked you, but it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I'm me, and you are you. It's all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. Not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you.
Ellie.
I know what you're saying, Faye. I know you're so concerned. I'm me, she says. I know you're so concerned for my safety, but you know, I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling.
Don't worry, I won't die.
No, it's not that. It's something completely different. As if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. That I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That's why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you.
I feel the same way. Ever since the time I met you in the forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you, but I have to solve my own problems.
It is literally the Xenoblade 3 thing, yeah.
I can't throw my problems onto you. There's another me. Id is within me. I fear that at any moment Id may awaken within me.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen. There's no way that he's not going to come out at least one more time.
You're the only one that has been able to keep me from giving in to Id. It's because you were always by my side that I was still able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, that is, Ellie, I want you to be my reason to return. To be my home that I can return to. Ellie, if you'll wait for me to come back, even if we're in totally different places, as long as you'll stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything.
Oh, Faye. Oh shit, are we gonna get to watch some kiss in full anime cutscene? Whoa! Crazy. Keys. Oh my god, they fucked. You going now?
Yeah, sorry, did I wake?
Now you're parking it. They're gonna have a blue baby. It's okay, I've been awake all along.
All along.
Uh-huh, I was watching over you while you slept, before I realized that it was morning.
Well, I'm off.
Alright then, you be careful.
Yeah, I will. Oh, could you hold on to this for me?
What's this? Is this a pendant?
I don't know whose it is. It seems it was on me when I was brought into Lahan. It may be mine, or it could be...
It could be...
nothing. Will you just hold on to it for me?
Alright, I'll hold on to it for you.
Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye.
Oh, Faye.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was like a power limit. It was something important. It's been showing up in his weird little vision, so I have to assume it's like not just a thing that he had once and is attached to. I'll actually be kind of annoyed if it isn't major. Ellie, you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yeah, but it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are so selfish. Something big happens, they say it's too dangerous, you can't come. Treat women like we're weaklings. Although it is true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. It's not true. Yeah. There is no in between. I agree. That those are the only two endings that I really can see going for this. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect a place they can return to. If you don't have that peace of mind, then you wouldn't be able to get anything done. And try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things we have to do now, and while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. God? Now, I'll find you. No, you! To your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, that must be it. What? Ellie, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nissan sex teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yes, that might be it. First time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. This is the Twilight Town of Xenogears. Familiar, sad, like I'd visited there many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, you'd spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh, but now I can more or less believe it. Things I couldn't do then, probably trying to do now. Things you couldn't do? Yes, things I couldn't do. Yeah. Driving back the Solarian interceptor forces we took to the floating continent Mahanon.
It's the central hull of the colossal spacecraft with a diameter of at least 40 kelts.
Game it played lazy afternoons, but now it plays the afternoon streets.
Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the shop was thousands of years old. The ship.
I don't know why I said shop.
It's determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on this ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet.
Aliens.
Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy eons ago. Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of this ship and it crash landed here on this planet? Seeking God and his divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which, it is said, lie here in Mahadon, we proceed further.
See what our member group is. That's a good one. I'd put Maria in if I knew we were only going to have gear fights, but I don't have any way of knowing that, so... Who knows? Okay. Wonder Whip. Black leather. Anywhere the King's Helm. Nice. Cool whip. Alright, I'm gonna go pee before we continue on. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you. All right. Let's go.
In the depths we saw an alien form. It was partially rotted and petrified, a giant grotesque being. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts.
Are we gonna fight it? Yep. This almost looks like it could be a Silent Hill enemy, and I respect that. Bio lizard. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Nope. All right. Anyway. Question is, how many phases does it have? Oh. Don't do that. Hmm. I'm gonna up attack. Oh, you know, I've never heard that. I'll put that one on. Uh, uh, did it just hit everybody? You fucker. Hmm. Can we actually fight the bio lizard in Generations? Interesting. Oh, Master Emerald Altar thing in the art. Oh, interesting. I've never played any version of Generations before. Thing looks like a big baby, which makes me like it less. Ow. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just supposed to hit him over and over, and that's all that there is to it. We're gonna find out. We'll just do it again if I die, I guess. Okay, punch him. He didn't heal that. Oh, yes, he did. Okay. I was going to say he didn't heal anymore. But he did. He did, in fact, heal more. Oh, it kind of does now that you say that. Just a bit. Not as mothy. But, yeah, I see it. You attacked me specifically, you fucker. If I'd known we were immediately going to go into a gear fight, I probably would have brought Maria, honestly. I learned this on bass, and it's one of those songs that, like, if you look up a tab, it looks easy, but then when you start playing it, it, like, really quickly starts to, like, test your stamina. Stream playing Bio Lizard theme on bass until I become the ultimate life form. Concentration is one of the longer boss fights. One of the longer boss fights in Sonic 2, just because it's such a pain to get it done in like one attempt. Just side hug its tail, and then we'll switch to trying to bite you. And once you hit it, you can grind the wire. So it's pretty similar to Sonic 2 then. Except you don't have the whole hitting the orbs to get on its back thing, I assume. Oh, is it? Okay, so it is very similar then. That's cool. Too bad the 3DS doesn't exist anymore and Nintendo really doesn't want you playing it. The last phase gives you zero gravity and then you have to homing. Yeah, that's how it goes in Sonic Adventure 2. What are you doing? Did the game crash? I think the game crashed. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna look up how to beat it then. Huh. Okay, we just need to do a lot of nothing. No, that was a reload. Apparently we're supposed to sit here and just let him do this thing over and over, and then eventually he'll start hurting himself. Oh, I think he's hurting himself when he does that, is what's happening. Yeah, it crashed again. What the fuck? This fight's broken. Alright, I'm speeding it up then if it's just gonna keep doing this. Hope I don't. That might make it more likely to crash, but at least we get through it faster. I don't know. Charge, charge, charge. Enemy and ally. Yeah, he's hurting himself. That's the trick. Oh my god, what the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Crashed. Really the ultimate life form. The final boss was it crashing the game over and over, I guess. It does like a weird thing when the camera is supposed to move back to it, that's when it crashes. But it has to do that attack or else we can't beat it, so there's not really anything I can do about that. Now it's just not doing the attack. Doesn't really matter so long as Velthal's alive. Here it goes. It's. Let me try putting it back at 100. It's every time he would do it that last time. Oh, it does it on the second one too. That I don't think slowing it down helps, so I'm speeding it back up. My last save was like 20 minutes of cutscene ago, so I'm not doing that. It was before the hammer fight. Okay, he did it. Cool. Now I just need system id. And we didn't kill him. Oh, yes, we did. We did it. Yay. What a fight. All right. Should warn Don about that in case he plays this in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. That isn't a very common thing in this game, from what I can remember.
Was the ultimate power?
Wasn't very ultimate.
Partially rotted things eventually self-disintegrated. Proceeded even further.
FMVs. Find the ultimate gear at the bottom here. The ultimate gear was the friends we made along the way. Also, I don't think Ellie's gotten a new gear yet. Moguera? What does that mean? It's from Godzilla. Okay.
Into an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Abe.
It's a big robot with a drill in its face. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
In its center were two gently glowing objects.
They look like the save crystals, but bigger.
It was the source of divine wisdom. It was Raziel's tree. And the cavern itself was a giant computer called Raziel.
Wee. If this had been a 6-part series like they wanted, I bet you the first game would have been the one with the craziest tech. Actually, I don't know. Would it have been the... This is supposed to be part 5 of a 6-part series. Maybe part 4 would have been the craziest, because maybe that would have been how the explanation of how the aliens got here. I don't know. I guess I have no idea. I don't know. I don't feel like the lore in this feels like it should be a 6-part series, which means that a lot of the games probably would have only just barely been connected. Crazy now with Frontier. Yeah, Frontier seems pretty wacko with Sonic lore. I don't know. I don't really know much, but it had that like Kirby vibe to it in that sense. From what I saw when I watched a speedrun, this SGDQ.
Wisdom of God hidden within Raziel. We found the unthinkable when we accessed its data.
Technically, but it's on the I don't own it, so I'd have to buy it, and then it would be like way off in the future, even if I did buy it, kind of thing.
large unmanned strategic weapon and its battalion of terminal interface weapons, traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them.
I made a second list. It's like, I don't own this game, but if I do, I'll play it. Hook it up.
The creation of the Malak, angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with, and the construction of a divine ark.
I added a lot of like PC adventure games to the I don't own it list. Uh-oh. Wait. That's weird. My Twitch preview says that I'm offline, but I looked at my phone and I'm still going just fine. Huh. It's like frozen all the way back on the Deus fight. That's weird. Maybe Twitch is being wacky. I don't know. I guess I'll keep an eye on it. Because Twitch, it just literally says like offline on when I look at my Twitch preview thing. Maybe I'll just reload it. It should be fine. An experience earlier while playing Deep Rock with Dawn. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's back. That was weird. I guess Twitch was just being wacky. Anyway, it was in a Discord call and got dropped from it, and my phone was connected to the router, but without internet. That's weird.
These weapons were called Yabe, the interplanetary invasion weapon system.
Huh. Wacky.
What the Gazelle Ministry was pursuing was right here. According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of this system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural circuit and power source controlling the entire system, and the weapons of the mothership. Nucleus. When suddenly he appeared. The data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there. This matter is far too weighty for the likes of you. We must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Raziel data. You handle them. I'll try and extract as much data as I'm able to. If anything goes wrong, I'll destroy this place. I got scared that it froze again when it stopped, but it was just loading a battle. I'm gonna... Alpha Veltal, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, this... Bless to shine. I'm in. This seems like one of those you're gonna lose and there's nothing you can do about it fights. And then somebody shows up in chat and goes, actually, you can win it. And I go, no, you can't. Shut up. I can't, and I won't. Because I didn't grind for 40 hours. Zero damage. Also, this is called Alpha Veltal, which means it's like us, but alpha. He's the alpha male. Okay, bye Bart. Actually, I have a walkthrough open. I'm gonna check it as soon as I die to this guy. And I bet you it's gonna... bet I know exactly what it's gonna say. I almost always won the Grovile fight in PMD Time Darkness because I always went with the fire type starter. Oh, yeah. That's fair. I guess it's a consequence of having type advantages and stuff be as much of a thing as it is in Pokemon. Ow. Not dead yet. Never mind. Alright, I'm checking the walkthrough. Let's see. What's it say? Alpha Veltal. Difficulty hard. HP 100,000. Item Slayer Robe. You ultimately don't have to win. If you lose, the game continues. You just miss out on a kick-ass piece of equipment. Yeah, that's about what I thought it'd say.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some wacky, crazy equipment and grinding and side questing and shit that you can do to beat him that I would never have ever done. Oh, I never know. Did we know? Did it tell us before that Graf's thing was called Alpha Veltal? I don't think we knew that until now. I mean, we know that you're like Graf is like pre-Fey and all that fun stuff, so it makes sense.
I guess that's all you can take for now. Are you frustrated? But that is only natural. After all, you are imperfect. Imperfect? Yes, you are lacking now. The absence of wrath is an impediment to you utilizing your true strength. Wrath? The drive to massacre and annihilate, the compulsion to destroy your opponents. Such wrath is power for the soul. By eliminating your foe, you attain your first sublimation of that drive. It is this very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within oneself. But clinging to reason, suppressing your wrath and desire, makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you.
I may be out of gear, but I'm not out of options.
You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id.
We get it. You read a psychology book. Saitan would be the most likely to just be packing, absolutely. You knock his sword away, and you go in to kill him, and he just pulls out like a fucking Glock.
Sign of the purpose you've been seeking, the mark of a natural-born assassin. You're wrong. That's absolutely untrue. I'm not id. The time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. What are you stopping me for? Use bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. You know, a very important bird needed to fulfill my earnest desire. Regis' actual thing in Star Wars, is it? That's cool. Fights all he can, but if he's losing, he'll just actually shoot his opponent. I mean, fair enough. Honor goes out the window when you're getting your ass kicked. You understand, don't you, Lacan? Suit yourself. We shall crucify them. In the land of Golgotha. Me? Gongaga. To the west of here. Collect all the broken gears.
That's fair. I guess when you're like a badass already, it's like nobody would expect it. I feel like a lot of times, a lot of like quote unquote honorable fighters will just kind of assume that anyone strong is also an honorable fighter. I'm gonna assume Ellie's talking. She does. When Faye and the others arrived at the deepest part of Mahanon, I was looking after the newly mutating people in Nissan. People mutating one after the other. Why is there no music? Like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep nursing them. Are you okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you go out for a walk? Thank you, but I'll be alright. I'd rather keep busy so that I won't worry about things too much. Is that it? Hey, Ellie, what's that? Yeah, that's true. I love Musashi, dude. I'm biased though, because I read Vagabond and it's about him. I would like for Vagabond to end, but I also can't blame the creator for not if they can't finish it. They've been on hiatus for a while. I don't even know when the last. It's one of those like we get one chapter a year type. It's basically like Hunter x Hunter. Oh, yeah? Uh, this? Can I see it? Oh, it's the pendant. Just as I thought. It's the pendant of Nissan. But why do you have it, Ellie? It's Faye's. I'm holding on to it for him, but it feels as if I've always worn it. There are two of the official mangas that had to be put on hiatus and then resumed by a different artist. Yeah, being a mangaka is a tough job, and they don't live very long, and they usually have a lot of health complications. Hmm. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Really? Flattery won't get you anything, you know. Anyway, you need to hurry up and test the new mutation suppressant assembler on those other people there. We can't afford to have them change any further. Ah. Roll for charm failed. Dropped it. Oh no. Something's happened to Faye and the others. Classic Japanese superstition of you dropped something while you... So therefore something must be bad happening. Overcome by indescribable fear, I decided to ascend Shavat, which was stationed in the skies above Nissan. Awaiting me there was a transmission from Krelian. He told me that if I wanted to save Faye and the others, I would have to go to Golgotha. Krelian wanted me. In order to save Faye and my other friends, I departed in the last Omnigear left remaining. I don't think it's going to come up, but I kind of am curious, like, if there was a conversation where Ellie was like, oh yeah, me and Faye already fucked. How bananas Krelian would get. The previous fear of riding in this machine was surmounted by my desire to rescue the people dear to me.
Are you serious about going it alone?
Krelian told me to come by myself. I can't afford to break the agreement, so please stay behind and protect everyone here.
But it's a trap.
I know.
And why?
If I do not go, Faye and them will be executed. Krelian isn't concerned with anyone else but me.
So what makes you think he's gonna own this part of the bargain? You have any way of knowing that you'll definitely save your friend by doing this?
No.
And it's suicide.
It might be. But I've made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend.
If you go away, what about us? What about all the people who have assembled a Nissan that you leave behind? Everyone's depending on you for their spiritual support.
People in Nissan will be fine. They can stand on their own feet without any support from me. This is also true of you all, right?
But why do you do so much for him?
I don't know. Guess it's a woman's prerogative to be selfish, perhaps.
A woman's prerogative?
I'm not a holy woman of any sort. I'm just a regular woman. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Although at times I can resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times, and loving just one person the rest of the time. I am in supreme bliss when I am embraced by the man that I love. Giving what I had to him, and receiving what he gives to me, we become one flesh. That is the moment where I am most at peace. It reminds me of the group of knights in Suikoden that didn't really end up doing much. Probably because we didn't do any other stuff. Yeah, they kind of are actually, now you say that. I didn't like them. They were creepy. They basically were all only knights because they were after Chris, and it weirded me out. It is my prerogative as a woman to simply want to save the man that I love. Boss. I like these guys because they started off thinking she sucked, and now they respect her. It's not weird. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can for my friends. I want you all to do whatever it is you can do for our friends here. Well, better get going now. Not to say these guys are like especially well written or anything. They're just better than that other group. Look at these wacky ears. We're really going extra Evangelion now, aren't we? Fucking Chupon, big Chupon on the cross. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's amazing. Oh my god, I can't take anything that's happening here seriously anymore. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's fucking great. Jesus. Hoo-wee. Still hanging out back there. Ellie?
You idiot, why did you come here? Krellion's after you. Forget about us. Run and save yourself.
I came as I was told. I'm the only one you need. They have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go.
How gallant you are, Elheim. It's as if that scene from the past has been brought back to life in the present. So you came in an Omni gear. That too is her gear. Allow me to confirm something. I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive on one condition. You first defeat these two men here with that gear you came in. How about it, Elheim? Get it, Ellie. He's up to something. Don't accept it. But he's right. Krellion is not a man of his word, and he always has ulterior motives when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, those men are fighting machines created by Krellion. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They're not opponents you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. I hope fucking crucified Chupon's in the background of the fights. My, such harsh criticism. I'm not that brutal. So, what will it be, Elheim? Even if you were to try to flee now, it's not likely you would be able to. You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance, no matter how slight it may be? Don't do it, Ellie!
Alright then, I'll do what you say.
Good, you are indeed my precious little bird.
This isn't Chupoggers.
Now get on with it.
Somebody definitely made a Dojinshi where that took a very different turn. A very NTR turn, if you will. It gives Faye and them even the slightest chance of escape. Then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. Is that a dragon? They're too fast. Ow. Why are you so shaky, my dude? You will know our names starts. That'd be awesome. Outmatched, even in my Omni gear, but I can't just... No. Not like this. You gonna go sicko mode? I can't lose. Oh no. It was cutscene damage, so it didn't matter, I guess. I thought maybe she was gonna have a secret sicko mode we didn't know about. Must somehow stop movement. Too bad I don't have my stops thing. Oh my god, Ellie, holy fuck. Get it. Stopped? That's my chance. Ah! This is the easiest boss fight I've ever had to do. Did I do it? Nope. How could that... Is it actually coded like a battle? Probably not, though. Probably not, no. I thought it had some sort of effect.
Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power.
Ow. Stop. Why is he dancing like that? And then she died in the end. Yeah.
Getting no results. It can't be helped, Mugwort. It's time to finish the job.
Ow. Why you keep dancing like that? Bow. Bow. Kablam. Hopefully she has Leaf Bracer. I don't think she had Leaf Bracer.
Down yet? As to be expected, multiple fractures, major blood loss. I'd be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood. Worse death. What the? There's no way you could stand after taking that much damage.
And then you died, I guess.
Mugwort? Why you? How dare you do that to my partner? We were engaged. Ow.
Kaboom. You shoot a laser through him? Bam. 2 lasers. Oh my god. Triple laser action. That would be stupid. I'm kind of surprised it didn't just come out and fuck shit up, though. I guess he's more under control now, so he can't come out on his own. But I feel like after a certain point, if I was Faye, I would have just said fuck it.
No way. Ellie.
Maybe. That'd be stupid. Still. We solved this in the past already, but had no idea, yeah.
A true awakening, or just merely protecting her master? Either way, it does not alter the fact that she is the mother existence that I've been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. Bring me back my mommy! Well then, I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of any real power? Ha 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 ha.
Hey, Gross.
Pitiful. You can't even protect a single woman. It's not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. Ellie was taken away, and as Krellian had told her, we were left alive. Was Krellian just keeping his promise? No, that can't be it. Had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live.
Multiple times, apparently. Yeah.
We had to find that out.
Save current data? Sure.
The fleshly body of God has been recovered. The anima and the animus have all been obtained. All that is left for us to do is change into the animus and become one with the mother persona.
That is incorrect.
What? What do you mean, Krellian? What did you just say? Say it to my fucking face. What are you doing, Krellian? Have you gone totally insane? Not the blue rocket. What are you doing to my memory banks? Do not touch them. We cannot survive without them.
That's such a stupidly glaring weakness. You were the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it has been activated, I no longer need you. I'm having you all erased. He really is just deleting System 32.
How dare you?
He just opened up the case and, like, unplugged the RAM. Took out the hard drive. The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control of the people and thus was my greatest nemesis. But the only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. That's why I created a copy of Cain. Turning the battery spicy. Ramses acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now, there is no one who can stop me, and I'm not interested in your power or authority. Did you really think you were acting on your own free will? You're all just parts of the system, created only as weapons of invasion and oppression. You were just terminal interface weapons.
We can become God in your...
I'm a goofy goober. God? Who said you'd be God? What impertinence. We are humans. We were created to be terminal interfaces of God. It is the same for you, who were once humans. Men cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God.
Ridiculous going against the mother.
I've not gone against her. This is the will of the other mother. Further from another mother.
You think you can eliminate us and still revive God?
It can be done. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall and days of destruction. Those genes live on today within the humans, the anima vessels, and the recipients of their alignment, the animus, and also the persona. I had to tack that on because we have too many proper nouns. By combining these with my nanomachines, humans will become living beings very much the equivalent of you. Actually, they may far surpass you in becoming worthy terminal interfaces for God, so you are no longer of use to me. Deus, the physical manifestation of God, only wants results. The means are insignificant to him, so this is my arc plan, my Project Noah. And then we had a character named Noah later. Hey. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal man. Swear to God, if Xenoblade 5 is just like is just this plot, I'm gonna lose it. Now it is just you and I, Sophia. Probably dragging them to the recycling bin and then emptying it. Maniac laugh.
I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as they took Ellie away from me. I am powerless.
Hey, it's that guy. I forget your name. Wise man? That's it.
What are you doing there? It's you. I wasn't able to beat Groff. I didn't stand a chance against him. It's obvious from the start. It's impossible to try to defeat a monster machine like that to begin with, and Ellie, why was she so damn foolish? I implicitly told her not to come, told her to run away. She had to have known it was a trap.
Yes, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of an attitude, that is. The reason you lost and that young lady was taken was because of your pride. Weren't you depending far too much on the power of your machine? Not to mention that new id power you're now able to control. What is Groff's source of power? His machine? His technique? His experience? I don't think so. It is his feelings, his heart, his feelings are dominated by his resentment and his hatred of this world. Your friends are your power. That hatred is his source of power. Your feelings weren't focused enough to fight off Groff. That is why you couldn't win. Your feelings must be in the right place. That is strength. I'm not surprised you lost, seeing as you do not understand the true meaning of strength.
Wise man.
That young lady. The only thing in her heart was her desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. It was because she had such strong feelings that you were all still alive. That is what I think. Of course, you've been defeated. However, that doesn't mean it's over. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It is now your turn to save her, is it not? Well, what are you going to do, Faye? Oops.
I'm gonna morb. In order to save Ellie, we began to search desperately for her whereabouts. And 2 weeks later, we found her. Using the data obtained from Raziel and his own nanomachine technology, Krellian had begun the construction of God's Ark, Rakava. Its completion was imminent. To prevent its activation and to rescue Ellie, we headed for Markava.
We... You fuckers.
You again? You girls thinking of going in there too?
Don't get any wrong ideas in there. We're here to help our commander. Myong and Krellian have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. We simply want to free the commander from those bonds, so that he may be saved. It's neither for the sake of the world, or for the sake of your girlfriend Elhaim. We have no intentions of fighting on the same side as you.
Fine. You have your own battle to fight, and we have ours. Let's leave it at that. But things get out of hand, you head back. We'll handle it.
We'll make you eat those words. You wait and see.
We entered inside of Merkava, and while fighting back units of weapons that self-regenerated through the use of nanomachines, we headed to the central core. And then, once again, Ramses appeared before us.
Hmm. I'll just leave it alone. Hmm. Nice. All right. Promised Land. Come on, go. Oh, hello. Gear items. I'm gonna swap these out for HP 70s because they'll be cheaper and they'll still heal a lot. Guess who can't draw shoes? Is it you? You'll get it someday. I believe in you. I don't think we have any better frames to grab or anything like that. Let me double check Bart, because I might not have tuned him up. Yep. Yeah. Because I wasn't using him before. Double check Scython's good. Where's he? There it is. Yeah. Alright. Gear. Whip. La 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 la. There we go. Cool. All right. Gonna save there. Although I'll probably just save when we get into the next fight, or major fight at least. How do I jump off? Guess I'll check the character items actually. That's so very good. Character items. I'll buy like a bajillion of these for out of battle use. Can run in his head. Can I not jump? Thought I was be jumping down. Oh, this is... Oh, I didn't think we could even go this way. This definitely is a boss fight. Or maybe not. It feels like a boss fight. You've been inspired? That's good. I've been waiting for you, Faye, said the person whose name I don't know. It's Ramses, okay.
Ramses?
Why are you clapping your hands together like a monkey? This looks like the microwave tunnel in Xenogears 4. It kind of does, actually.
If only you hadn't... If only you hadn't have been born.
That too, yeah.
We're going to settle this now.
Also, he has a new gear.
Stop it, Ramses. What reason is there to continue fighting me? Who are you fighting for? Why do you always have a bone to pick with me? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. It's all because of you. If only you hadn't come in and destroyed my prospects in life.
He's got a tinier version of himself on top that's got its arms crossed. That's so silly.
My life was given to me within a nanoreactor of Krillion's laboratory. To be born as a superior being, above all humans. But then...
He's got his own little cum guardian. Is that a rat? Third Transformer, go. Starscream.
This time your body is young.
Previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. But individual names have no meaning to me. So, what brings you here? Is this... I'm gonna assume this is Myong. Is this the thing inside the nano... Is that thing inside the nanoreactor there? The one? Huh? Oh, recognition code 0808191. Ramses, whatever. We keep switching between having an E and a U. The Emperor has been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human, but its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It is a replica, so that is to be expected. It's moving. Can it hear us? Yes, it already has a will of its own. Then, I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. Your having a child is... significant? Yes. I checked it out. There was no mistake. It's a contact. Is she Faye's mom? Is Myong Faye's mom? Is that the twist? What's its name? My child's name is Faye. Whoa. So, you understand what this means? Corresponding antitype is... yes. Probably already born somewhere. The final one. Then, this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Until then...
Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representative of God, having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all, but I lost it all because of you. My mother, how do you know her? Ramses!
Solid and liquid, yep.
Commander, please stop this. Commander, if what you say is true, then that is even more of a reason not to fight. We were just used by Krellian and...
Silence, you. Even you dare to censor me? I saved you from nearly becoming a test subject and now you turn on me?
We're mistaken. We are only thinking of your best interests.
Silence. Ultimately, only I can help myself. I'm the only one that can correct this. This is the end for you. On guard, because here I come, Faye.
Okay. Monkey man. Come at me. You do got a monkey's tail. Alright. Wave number 3, demise or HP equal to 1. That's annoying, but okay. System id. Activate. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I think this guy doesn't have Perish Song. That would be fucking annoying. Now he's finally attacking, and he missed. That one didn't miss. Ow. Fence down. You're. Ramses. Is the top body or the lower body? That's a great question. We don't really typically see characters getting in and out of their gears, so I don't know if we'll get to see. I feel like we only ever see like the good guys doing that when they're like off on a mission. But maybe we'll see him step out. I don't know. Blaze pose, save power attack. What does that mean? Is this bide or is he like can't break blaze pose? Okay. Oh, we're gonna find out. Power loss. Stop that. Chu-chu. Broke blaze pose. I thought you said I can't break it. Well, good thing I just kept hitting him. You lied to me. Here we go again. This isn't. I can't. I don't have enough to do it. Bart's dead. Well, I won, barely.
What's this? What is this place?
Cereal explode. This is where Carr was born, and where his hatred of you was forged.
Who's there?
The Miong. We're gonna have another boss right after that.
What is this? That's Ellie.
Why is the cross crooked?
Ellie.
I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God.
What are you talking about? Why does Ellie have to be sacrificed?
There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. Did we get a heal? We probably didn't. Just free willied us. Adieu, boys. You're the only one who can heal yourself. We're gonna try it and see how it goes. We're gonna yin power because it doesn't matter anymore. I only have 1 HP. Bluebird plays in the background. Yeah, you can't. Wild smile. It probably does nothing. Fuck you. Ow. Don't fucking up yourself. I don't got shit, do I? No. Fence up. Either attack up. Stop doing that. I don't have any ether attacks. Go sicko mode. Wait, no, I was gonna wild smile you. Uh-oh. Well, they're dead. I see. I think I see. Nice. I might be able to do this. Hello, Jay. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Jay. Rimworld? Sounds familiar. Want to know the name of the first isekai anime ever? Sure. Xenogears? Well, I might die. Or I might not, I'm not sure. And welcome. Hello, thank you for raiding. Like Dwarf Fortress, but for normie. I see. I see. Our Battler Dunbine from 1983. First one anime format. Neat. I am Ito. And I play RPGs and retro games. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna try. Is she just not doing any damage to me now? Is that how this is going? Part moth, part fairy, all gamer. So true. Okay. Oh wait, I have an earth shield I should be using. Alright. Yeah. We like to keep it chilled. Relaxing and maxing here. Alright. Play your next pathetic card. Okay, did a little bit of damage. Is the next attack going to be 0 damage? There are no pathetic cards in this gear. Exodia, obliterate! It's impossible. Nobody's ever been able to summon him. Alright. Too bad I can't res a gear. You dodge a wrench, you can dodge a gear. Alright, we're gonna Earth Shield. Oh wait, it's not Earth Attack, it's Ether Attack. I'm silly. I thought it was saying it was an Earth Attack. Okay. And then we hit her. And we back off. And just let her do her thing. Charge up. There she goes. Alright. And now stuff's down, so we hit her. And then we back off. Rinse and repeat. I think I might be able to do this with just Saitan. We're gonna see. If I wanted to take the long way, I could just save up until he can heal again. It would take a minute, but it's doable since she eventually starts doing 0 damage to me. But I feel like she's doing so little damage already, I probably won't need it unless she has like a bajillion health. If I still had Faye and he the move would be to like have him do his attack with id thing. Charge until she attacks again. Oh. Alright. Also, Jay, if you need to go, like, eat or sleep or something, you should do that. Don't worry about having to stick around after the raid if you can't. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright. Now we wait. Okay, I hope you have good food. Like, she's attacking more frequently, but I don't know if that's just me. Maybe that's a good sign. I appreciate it. Take that. Hiya. Can't really complain about this fight being long because, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what character you're hitting her with. It is kind of annoying that we have this fight right after the last one. Had a chance to heal. Considering that the last fight he just would do his dumb "you're at 1 HP now" thing. Okay. Hiya, hiya. Alright. Let me charge. I guess the one good thing is that we are getting a net positive. Heal-wise. That is nice. This is one of the few fights where that is true. Hiya. Alright. Charge. Now I almost kind of wish I had the other on. That made you like get more fuel back from charging. Party so far, yeah. I also kind of wish this was Maria's gear that was doing the damage. Now that I think about it, Maria hits pretty hard without having to like do the charge up that Velthal needs. I definitely feel like we're getting attacked more regularly, which makes me think that we must be getting closer and closer. Oh yeah, she's just going at it now. Oh my god, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot of damage. What happened? Whoa. Your attack rises up. Oh no, we need to be hitting her, I guess. What the fuck happened? Never mind, I take back everything I said. We're screwed. That's a kill, I think. No, but it's close. I didn't realize that her attack was rising. That's on me. Please kill. Nope, we're dead. Damn, that's annoying. The violence has indeed escalated. Okay, we'll give it one more go. Okay. I gotta beat you now, though, before we get back. I gotta... What is the best way to beat you? Did I go fast? Is that what I need to be doing? Maybe this is a fight to go fast in. Booster. Fix frame. Booster. All right. Maybe we really just need to beat him up before he can deal any more significant damage. We just won't let him have any turns. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, come on. Well, there goes my big damage. My big numbers. Come on, hit this time. There we go. Okay. Blaze pose, whatever that means. 552. Get him, Bart. Get him, Bart. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Who's next? Okay. Get him. Yeah, there we go. What I like to see. Can't break Blaze pose my ass.
My ass.
Broke Blaze pose. Got him. Ow, 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 ow. That wasn't that bad, actually. I'm gonna save up some of Faye's remaining fuel and hope that we can make it. Oh, come on. Oh shit. No, stop dodging. Okay, that's fine. Ah. God damn it. He's just not doing his thing, but still. Oh my god, he's really dodgy now. Come on. Fuck. Nobody can heal themselves, so we lose. Oop. Kind of is, actually, now you say that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Mm-hmm. Boom. Boom. Fuck. Which one? When he shoots like the ring at them? What would the gimmick be? Fair. Whoa. Ugh. Hmm. Bam. Hmm. Okay. We beat him. Nice. Okay, now we have a much better chance against the next lady. Alright. This is doable. You... Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, round 2. What is Enema Relic? It's the most powerful thing there is. You stick it in up from the bottom of your gear and it makes it shoot out a big laser or something. I don't know. Oop. Alright, I'll have Saitan be the one to hit it. Cleanse gear butt. Can't fight with a dirty gear butt. Saitan, you missed. True. All right. Yeah. All right. Gotta keep an eye on the bottom sayings. Oh wait, I should have waited longer to hit it. Be fine though. Ow. Okay, let's wait a little longer. Let its stuff go back down. Cool. Pop. Bow. 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 Nice. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. I think this might work kind of like Bide, where like the more you hit it, the stronger it gets, and then once it uses its thing, it just drops back to 0, and then rinse and repeat. It's like fighting a Cricketot. A really big and really strong Cricketot. Black pile with pie, mixed with Bide, pretty much. Yeah. Is that Gulpin? Is that Pokemon's name? Little damage. I remember it being pretty good in casual play. Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. An interesting idea for a boss fight, but it does lead to it being a very slow boss fight. Yeah. Okay. Defense down. Do attack down. Okay, so we still gotta keep going. Yeah. Open swallow enveloper with some of the main stockpile. Yeah. Interesting. It'd be weird if it had stockpile but not swallow or spit up. Spins down, ether down. Okay. Keep playing it slow and methodical. Until it starts going cray-cray. And then we go all in. Spins down. Let's attack down. Okay. Tiptoeing along. All the Pokemon that can learn stockpile can learn swallow or spit up except. Oop. Snorlax, Munchlax, Trubbish, Garbodor, and Guzzlord, which can't learn Spit Up. Okay. Quillfish, Jupiter, Overqwil, which can't learn Swallow. I see. Defense sub, either attack. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a Bard attack this time, so he already has a combo ready to go for when we get to that point. Charge. Oh, I think this is it. Ether attack rises up. Yep. Here we go. Cool. Special options, system mid. Go sicko mode. Thankfully, Satan also have his thing ready to go. Oh, here it goes. Second attack. It's gonna hit hard. Alright. It's gonna hit even worse next time. Alright, Faye. Fuck her up. Yeah! Come on, be dead. Oh, yeah!
Aren't we powerful?
I did it. I'm the champion. Level up, level up, level up. Nice. Bow.
Well then, let's start over from the beginning again. You think you can beat me this time?
What does that even mean?
What the? I thought I defeated you.
Unless you can decompose her atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate using nanomachines. Well, that's cheating, but alright, sure.
This is one last time. I'm Fei Wong, and I was bitten by a radioactive gear.
Now, the time has come for the Great Awakening.
What the?
But my body, it feels like it's being torn apart.
It is our Omnigears?
It's pulling me in. Damn, what's going on? Huh? Hey, is that... our Omni... No, that's not it. Is that our anima relics?
Is it trying to detach the anima relics from our Omnigears?
Deus is swallowing up our anima relics.
How dare you? I had to do 2 whole dungeons for those. That was like a stream and a half of effort to get that. What's going on? My Omnigear won't move? It's like it's dead.
This is the true meaning of the anima relics. To attain their respective animus and return to the persona. Free Fez. The anima relics are really one set of parts that make up Deus, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers or functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear that has lost its respective anima relic is but a puppet. It becomes a mere vessel or container in which there are no contents.
And this girl, too, was destined to become one with God. In retrospect, we probably could have just left Rico with his gear back at home. I agree. Maybe we should have only brought 3 people. Perhaps. You see, Elhaim is really one of the parts of God as well.
What the hell are you talking about?
But simply, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together here for me. Isn't that plot convenience? You're a bunch of stupid fools. It's as if you're all clowns.
We believe the legend of how our world and the universe was created, but the Ministry and I fabricated that very myth a long time ago to suit our own purposes.
It's a lie! How can that be true?
I think you'll find that your friends' Omnigears are all dead too. Talk about your friends who split up and took a different path than you into this place. They were all parts of God that were disassembled in the past, but once again, are all gathered here.
Yes, it is indeed the time for the resurrection of God.
What was it all for? Everything that I've done up until now.
Nothing. It was all build up. That was the prologue. Wait, did that kill Chupon? That's a great question. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna say that it probably didn't, but it'd be fucked up if it did.
Ramses?
It's just you.
What are you doing here, car? Beep beep. Ha ha ha.
What about me? My existence? What is its purpose?
There was only one purpose for your existence, to eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will had become too much like that of the humans.
The door is a car. The door is a car.
He was too concerned about them. He had forgotten his mission to revive God. That is why you were created. You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had absolute power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you were mentally unstable. That is why we used Faye's existence, resentment. That is the source of your strength.
Just make Chupon go big on the bridge of the stage, right where the middle is resetting itself. It shall stay big. Yeah, it's just that easy.
And you have excelled superbly at fulfilling our expectations of you, but we no longer have any more use for you. Haven't you realized it yet? You're a piece of trash. And being the reject that you are, why don't you just leave?
Just like Jigglypuff, yeah.
What was I born for? What was I living for?
Pathetic excuse for a life. Why, you aren't even human. He really did, and does that like every time he's on screen.
Now, what do we do with the lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as you have served me so well, so as a reward, I'll allow you to be sacrificed to be assimilated into Deus along with this girl.
Ramses!
Hey, oh my god, he snapped. Snapped back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
Good. This is how I wanted it, Car. I am fated so as not to be able to kill myself now. All my wishes have come true. Thanks to you.
They really are. They really do be do.
Young.
Good riddance. Wow, they just kind of like they just both kind of just died in one hit for plot convenience, didn't they? Even though I just beat that lady up myself over the course of 10 minutes. And also they told us that the only way to kill her was to atomize her, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, no plot holes there.
Too bad we missed the action. Our Omnigears gave out on the way here.
Hey, there's Chupon.
Anyways, let's hurry up and save Ellie.
Yeah, I know.
It is a big sword. And if Final Fantasy's taught me anything, it's that you can kill anything with a big sword. Told you to stay home because they wanted us to leave.
Hang in there, Ellie. I'm letting you down now.
Hey, Ellie. You good? The fuck was that? Is that a gun? Somebody just shoot Faye. Uh-oh. She's possessed. She's been Norded. Nomura strikes again. Coco Gadget hair turned black.
Hey, now you hang in there.
She took my gun.
Why did you do that, Ellie?
Her hair changed color. I don't think anyone needs to explain to you what happened.
Ellie, what happened to you? How could you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed.
It has nothing to do with brainwashing. The majority of my body is comprised of a nanomachine colony, not only for longevity, but also to unify with the mother. So don't be surprised, this much damage can be recovered rather quickly. Fart/snake shudders. Nanomachine son. Unify with the mother. That girl, Elheim, is our mother.
I am the mother of all humans.
Ellie?
What are you babbling on about? Snap out of it, Ellie.
You're as dense as usual. I don't blame you. So be it. I will explain to you all about it. This Deus, the one you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. It was created as an automatic weapon which could act upon its own will and take control of a targeted planet. But you should have known this much from looking at the Roseo records.
Halo. It's just Halo. They stole this from Halo in the future.
Anyway, during a test run, Deus became uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated a whole planet. The creators of Deus,
Oh my god, it is Halo.
found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat and hence forcibly shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed on an interplanetary immigrant.
Thank you, Soggy Bread Pit. That's a great name for the follow.
On an interplanetary immigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the disassembled Deus resisted. It tried to take over the passenger ship that was transporting it.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
However, as a last line of defense against the escape of Deus, its creators unexpectedly destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing to this planet.
Yeah.
Deus knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion or the imminent impact, and so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor.
Zohar?
Yes, Zohar. It is what drives all of the gears on this planet. It is the master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It is also the source of all the ether power that the inhabitants of this planet utilize. By utilizing the energy displacements caused by actualizing potential future phenomenon, this Zohar modifier has the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy.
Don't mess with the Zohar.
The source of all our ether power.
Are you saying all our energy comes from that one power reactor or engine?
Yes, but there's more. The core that was detached from Zohar, the biological computer Kadomini, crashed into this primitive planet. It activated Persona, its life support plant, that can generate organic material. Using this, it prepared for itself a genetic-based system on the day when Deus would be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from there. Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gazelle Ministry.
Someone needs to name a new particle or element after Adam Sandler. That would be funny, actually. I'd like that. I'm about to go Persona 3.
Are you saying the Emperor and them Gazelle geezers were people born from Deus?
You know why the Gazelle Ministry desired the anima relics in your bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the Ministry were once part of the organic elements in the core circuit that made up Deus. There were two types of organic elements. The female type was called anima, while the male type was called animus, and now we're bringing in some Evangelion stuff. They were also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons by merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deus. In other words, those Omnigears you were using were one form of such weapons. The Ministry, which were animus, were to become one again with their separated anima at the time of the resurrection of God. This is going to end with Faye choking out Ellie on a beach, isn't it? But in a war 500 years ago, they all lost their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factor from certain individuals of their human descendants who carried the appropriate sets of DNA. Also, each of them could become one with their respective anima again.
Descendants?
Then we're all
Yes, you humans are all descendants of Cain and the Gazelle Ministry. Oh my god, I guess that's the direction it went. She's the Heartless Sora. So I guess we know how this is going to end. They were born from the persona, gave birth, and propagated. They followed their inbuilt program to someday resurrect the heavily damaged Deus. All the people in the world were created solely to resurrect Deus? Yes. But it wasn't just to restore its old body. More than half of Deus is constructed of biological parts. You remember those mutated humans? Those are all people who were destined to become replacement parts for Deus. We humans are parts for God? Yes. Almost all the people are destined to become parts for Deus. But you people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing through multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deus. The Krellin compensated for what was lacking. The reduction in the number of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations. But that deficiency in the human factor was made up for by the nanomachines created by Krellian. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deus has thus evolved into the perfect weapon.
Hey, what's happened? Why do you know all that?
I am Miang, the Keeper of Time, the representative of our god Deus. I was born to guide the people toward the path of the resurrection of Deus.
Ridiculous. Miang was just...
You're limited in your ability to understand. Miang's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends the generations, the caretaker of humans. When the previous one dies, somewhere another Miang is awakened. It is programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. That Miang over there and I are the same existence. We are all parts of Deus, all caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion now. Deus has awakened. I am one of the parts that composes Deus, hence, I must become one with it. Ellie, why did it have to be you? If Miang is a part for Deus, why did it not happen earlier? Still not enough for her to just have awakened. Although she may be Miang, she still isn't the true Miang. Even because her character portrait is on the opposite side as usual. Oh no! The true Miang. Let's go, Krellian. All that's left to do is to vanquish this planet's civilization and return it to how it was. Then I can complete my unification with the final fragment of Deus, Zohar Modifier. The power reactor that fell upon this planet and became our genesis, and now our apocalypse. The eradication of civilization? What is the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creations of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. I am just programmed to act in this way. Come. It is time for the awakening of the true mother.
Please, wait, Ellie!
Farewell, Faye. May you have a peaceful awakening. Uh-oh.
Oh no, they've released the meatball into the soup. We're doomed.
You move forward, it's a different color Chupon. Instead of Ellie, Chupon turns blue.
Hey!
Oh, he controlled his gear.
Wait, Faye, do not release the system. Satan, wait. We're only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here for now.
He's about to go id on the asses. It's a flying saucer. Phew. We're gonna burn everything. Yes. And that's where we'll stop for the night. Now I'm Saitan. I guess Faye didn't come back. Which means two things. Which means one thing. Because I'm quite confident if Faye died in this game, it would be on screen. Anyway. Yeah. Cool. We're only 70 hours from the ending. So true. Great stream. Nomura does it again. He keeps doing it in games he didn't even work on. Alright, we're gonna start Kingdom Hearts. Speaking of tomorrow, we're starting Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days tomorrow. And we're gonna play more of this on Sunday. And I don't think we'll beat it Sunday, I'm gonna be honest. But hopefully we'll beat it next week at some point. Just to disable the normal command from the games Nomura made. That's probably a good idea. We'll see. Booty, beauty, 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 beauty. All right. Who's doing what? And then we'll do other things next week. Oh yeah. Forgot that Dawn's friend is doing like the birthday stream. Well, it's their birthday and they're streaming. So we'll raid them. All right, cool. Yep. That's me. That's my stuff. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you in the next stream. Aww.